Time for another vlog. Let's get on to Tom.
Well, you're already watching the video. This isn't even my phone.
Trying to get paid, take money, cash checks. You see the set, that's Lash, that's Dex. Young C, Young Shorty, Milcavelli. White bricks, True Religion on the telly, it's me. Wiz got the house full of freaks. That's why I haven't been around for a week. I'm getting pounds in my sleep. I'm at the top of the mountain, it's peak. Bring it back before the villain. I had a life, real talk, true religion. It's in the blood, in the jeans, in the stitching. Walked in, no weapon, made a killing. Tongue kissing, pretty women. New iPhone cause I'm done with all the bitching. Tryna be in my position. Keep my shades on cause they're trying to see the vision.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road. Bad energy stay far away. Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night. Give me love for the night. Girl, waste no time.
Breakfast in bed on a plane. I could never come.
Oh, chicken shiny. Chicken and bacon, yeah.
Where's it from?
Co-op. I'll rate after the first bite.
Not sponsored.
I'll probably rate it 7 out of 10. Bit dry.
Worst knack and crack here.
I remember to get it.
Right, lads, I'll set it.
There, if you want to sleep on that tonight.
What?
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Said to them that
Just smuggled in a hip flask apparently. The man picked it. He picked it up, looked at it, and just thought, "Yeah, that's fine." He appreciated the audacity of just leaving it in the bag. I think. That's usually it. Thank you. Don't mind me. Cheers. What a liability. Careful, fucking drop. Probably gonna be me. Suspicious bag. It is the most suspicious bag I've ever seen. Suspect, man. Head cam. Scene. Freshest man at Leeds Festival 2021. Look at state of you. Oh, why is everyone got I'm taking my sunnies off. That was Snus Hut. MC Noodle performing on the main stage at 3 PM. What time's your set, right? Oh, it's a bit. So that's getting calories in before the sets, before moshing. How much does that set you back? How much does that set you back?
One birthday cake, protein bar.
One birthday cake. That's your dessert for tenner.
Tenner's
What are you saying? Is it worth it? Easy.
Aye.
Aye, love it. Love it. I want this guy to come back on again. Hang on. Yo. Yeah, so I basically, all I wanted to do really was, because in that video, this video, there's not a lot of context really. It's just like, as you will have seen if you've been watching it, it's a lot of just like dipping in and out of sets, because obviously while we were there, we were just in the moment, moshing, getting dirty. Oh, fucking hell. I just thought, for the sake of it, get together, just review kind of each artist and see what we thought and what you thought of the overall experience. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, do you want to start? Should we kick it off? Mostack.
Yeah, not bad to be fair. Not a sought after artist for myself. Still got some sick songs.
Yeah.
Got a decent vibe about him, and it was probably the surprise of the day.
Yeah.
I would say.
I think it was good because it was obviously, it was like the first one that, first of the day, which meant that we were all in high spirits and like maximum energy. And like some of the songs that he was singing, didn't know the words, but could still vibe to it, still good. And then the songs that we did know, that were good. Like the thing I don't get is like people trying to start a mosh pit for a song that's just absolutely not applicable in any way, shape or form. I mean, I suppose that's the festival experience in it, but I just didn't.
Seem to be some inexperienced people.
Yeah. I mean, as every year, there's going to be people, it's their first time there, isn't it? And you got your seasoned festival goers who just smash it every time. And like that guy who you'll see in the video, that guy's like trying to get everybody sorted in a mosh pit, singing every lyric to every song, trying to get people going.
Them girl looking like they want to roll. Bad energy stay from me. Just fake niggas make me uncomfortable. So told them
what is going on here? Oh! Fucking hell, nearly run him over. So yeah, Mostack, pretty good. Then it was Aitch. So we got food, didn't we, after Mostack? And then we went and watched Aitch, because that's why we got food, to like fuel ourselves for it.
Oh, no, we got food after Aitch.
Did we?
Yeah.
I think you got both. I think you got before and after. Yeah. In terms of Aitch as an artist, in your opinion, how do you rate him? Like prior to Leeds Fest?
Alright. No, his big songs, that's it.
Yeah.
Kind of summed up his performance, really.
Yeah.
Big songs went off, little songs a bit quiet.
I'll take L's on loose. I ain't got nothing to prove. I've been out here with the group. I was chasing the bag, he was chasing the yacht too. Henderson straight, no chase when I yacht too. Kettles big wave, one babes in the back, reversing park up, put a face on my lap. Let's go. I wouldn't like the kid if I was broke. Gotta make it down and I'm putting up. Got it in my head that I'm the best away. 2 hands in the air. No. 1, 2, 3, go. So baby, are you blessed, make it? On the back of pretty, and I'm turning down. Hey, I'm just popping, give a fuck who's in the place. Gucci buckle with a skate, but my yo,
think that's the thing about rap as well, in many respects.
Yeah, the entire fucking other than Stormzy and probably Jack Harlow, it's like UK artists just don't know how to sell a song that people don't know, and that sounds such like a weird thing.
Yeah.
But basically, like, it's hard to describe, but it's like, say Aitch is singing a song that's not really well known, and he just sings it like, he'll just sing it for the sake of singing it.
For the sake of the people that do know it.
Yeah.
Rather than involving everybody and saying like these.
Yeah, and he doesn't really help you with fucking lyrics or fucking alt, really.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think for me, Aitch, like, I listened to H2O, the album, quite a lot when it came out. I definitely jumped on the hype train with that. It were a certain period of my life, and I just associate his music with that period of my life. Not that that's a bad thing, because that's what music is anyway, and it's nostalgia and so on and so forth. But obviously that gave me a bit more enjoyment because I did know more of his songs that maybe you wouldn't have known, which, yeah, it just helps, doesn't it? But the one thing I remember mainly about Aitch, as we included in this video, people just throwing shit. That's where I remember it started. Like, that was where it got really bad. I thought it would it was so bad, wasn't it?
Mate, the amount of fucking geek bars off my head.
Yeah, like, not like...
And like, we've been to Leeds Fest, what, 3 times?
Yeah.
4 maybe for you.
I've been through that my 3rd time.
And pitching,
I've never
seen
remember that.
I'm not sure if, like I say, there's some inexperienced, but all it takes is one person, that's the thing, like,
Yeah.
and then it's fucking...
Well, that's what we're playing on my mind, because I got a bottle pelted at me, and as you did, and many other people. But it was kind of like early on, I feel, in like the preparation and it actually being busy. I picked it up and I debated whether to throw it, and then I just thought, it's not going to make a difference if I throw it back. And I think that's the problem, because you're in such a crowd of people, you think it's not going to make a difference if I throw it back. But I threw that one thing back, and then I was like, nah, not doing that. So if anything came my way, then I was just like, nah, leave it, just don't throw it back, because it just gets silly, like little kids on shoulders going like, come on then, it's just ridiculous, man. Yeah, it's not good vibes. That's what I don't like. Just kills it, and it makes it aggressive, and it's like,
it makes you have to warm up to the act a lot more as well.
Yeah,
because you're a bit like, fucking hell, head's hurting after this geek bar smashing off it, and you're a bit like, I'm a bit pissed off, and then you have to give it a couple of songs before you get like back into good spirit.
Just for a bit of context as well for people, like, it started off people just throwing, say, like empty plastic bottles, and it's not a nice thing to do, but it's not going to cause too much damage if it hits you. Then it starts with bottles full of water which weigh something, so then that's annoying. So then that's obviously, you're throwing that then with the intention of hurting somebody. Then it's geek bars, which are projectiles, like it's just a plastic stick. And then it gets to like, people are then, all the water's left the bottles that people have been throwing, so people are picking up the bottles from the floor, filling it with dirt from the floor, and then throwing the bottles full of dirt at the other side of the festival, the other side of the crowd. It's like people have been cooped up for all this time, and it felt like the animals were let out of the zoo. That's what it felt like for me at times.
Yeah.
So that was Aitch, and then, yeah.
Well, to be fair, unless you're on a main stage, you probably didn't experience it, because...
This will stop when we stop, luckily.
It was only a thing, because it was like a left versus right sort of thing.
Yeah.
Stupidly.
And...
it's funny though, isn't it? Because if that channel wasn't there, it'd probably be fine, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you just throw shit in it?
Woo! We're screwed.
That's it, Lindsay Ross's background.
Then it was AJ Tracey.
When I say AJ, you say say Tracey, AJ, AJ. Let's go. Hey, where's the mosh pit? Open that up.
And obviously that continued, people throwing shit.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of a letdown, to be honest.
Not gonna lie, like, I remember when we went to watch him.
He was sick for, what's it, that album called, like The Goat or something?
Secure the Bag.
Nah, it's
The one that we went to watch him tour.
yeah.
I'm sure that was Secure the Bag. Oh no, it won't be. No, it wasn't.
3 or something.
I think it was called Ladbroke Grove, wasn't it? That album.
This guy.
I don't know,
Ladbroke
mate.
Grove.
I'm not gonna pretend like I.
Oh, it was just called AJ Tracey. By AJ Tracey, which is
Oh really?
creative. Yeah, we're fucking. I mean, I still like him and I still enjoy some of his songs. It's just, they were a big letdown. I'm to be fair, it wasn't entirely his fault. I mean, I'm saying this like he's promised me something, but it's just the fact I haven't listened to that other album, which is
Secure the Bag 2. And yeah, so he's
no,
released.
Fluke.
I'm sure he released one called Secure the Bag 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but fucking hell.
To be fair, he has been smashing like the
But
music.
nobody listens to it.
He's been releasing quite a lot of music, which means that obviously if you aren't keeping up to it, then you're not going to be able to.
Nigga, I don't hear those threats. I've been pulling out for a minute, sitting here trying to bring it. I just hit him with a Euro step. If you post up with an offshore up now, got nobody back you on a hero flex. Been in every city, round the door, clicked up.
I do think his songs are like certain songs that I listen to a lot of his stuff at the gym sometimes. A lot of it sometimes, yeah. Anyway, so for me, it got me going. But again, like you say, I didn't know all the tunes. It was good when he brought Mabel out, I thought, just for a different vibe, even though I'm not really that bothered. I thought the dancers that he brought out, they were very nice.
I mean,
They'll never be the same as me. Supposed to make my diamond screaming R.I.P. They'll never be the same. Scream I'll be the Zanes. I gotta leave this place in flames. White Air Forces, Beamers, Bentleys and Porsches. Take my girl for 3 courses. Money found around gorgeous. Pop the shooters with orders.
it was more like, yeah, I guess, unless it's like I say, old stuff. It's just I kind of switched off music in past like year and two. So that's
New
probably
music, you mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know what you mean. And
I was just wanting Thiago Silva, to be honest. He
Me
could have
too.
done that, and he could have probably been #1
people were chanting for Thiago Silva
3
before he
times.
even started,
3 times.
and he didn't do it.
I'm about to bring up my good friend, but he's gonna need a good greeting. So when I say AJ, you say Tracey. AJ! 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 Let's go. Hey, where's the mosh pit? Open that up.
I feel like, yeah, fair enough. You've got to promote your new stuff. Well, you don't have to, but you're gonna take the opportunity to promote your new stuff as an artist, just from a business sense. But you've also got to like reward your loyal fans who've been there from way back. And if the people are chanting for it before you've even started, even if you pushed for time, maybe scrap one of the new songs and just say, yeah, run it back. We're just gonna do this one. Like, why not? I don't know why not, but I'm not an artist, so.
Too industry now, these though. You got a script.
Yeah, man.
Probably got to follow it.
Well, that's the thing as well. I thought when he did bring the dancers out, I was like, wow, shit's come a long way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think he's on bottom of my list, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all of them? Below
Well,
Aitch?
obviously- Yeah, probably.
Wow.
I liked
shit.
Aitch's fucking Rain and shit, and I know that's got AJ Tracey in it, but I guess.
Well, he brought him out, didn't he?
Yeah.
AJ brought out Aitch.
But Aitch didn't bring out AJ.
I suppose it could have only worked that way, really.
But yeah.
Otherwise, they'd have both been bringing each other out for the same song, and the same people would have been going to the same thing and seeing it twice. But so yeah, after that, Jack Harlow, which somebody who I only really know his mainstream songs. I went in there, thought, gonna make the most of it, enjoy the moment. I just couldn't. I just started feeling quite.
You're in it for long when you're
yeah, I don't know.
Leeds Fest.
Not my finest hour, but don't regret it. really.
What did you even do?
I made this. I walked out with my tail between my legs through the whole crowd, and then I were in a proper bad mood. Really, then I was like, why? I felt like going home. Don't know. I honestly, I don't know what happened. I think, like you say, AJ kind of killed my vibe, and then I was in Jack Harlow. I was like, what am I doing here? And then I remembered, like, the main reason I was there was because of Stormzy, and I almost didn't go see him because I was in such a bad mood. But Jack Harlow, what do you think?
Sick. Best one there, easily.
Really?
Beat Stormzy. Just cause Americans know how to do it, and it's a bit...
Is a bit what?
It's a bit wet to be saying, like...
Wet.
US does it better than UK, but... That'll be good for audio.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. Sorry, I'm just gonna get... Oh. G-Ross. Second time in the video. US do it better than UK.
Yeah, they just know how to do it. I'm not sure if they're fucking trained or what, but they just know how to work a crowd.
Leeds in it. Listen, before I do anything else, I got one question. Do I have any real fucking Jack Harlow fans in this bitch?
Yeah. Especially one.
Sorry.
Especially one that's there for them purely. And obviously you're there for them, you go see whoever you want. But just crowd work and shit like that. And the guy was like fucking 10 minutes late as well. And usually that kills it.
That sketched me out, you know.
And it was good because we just played out 6 songs. Then we had to leave early because of fucking Stormzy.
Yeah, I wanted to make it for Stormzy.
Because we were supposed to be meeting Tom and Brownie, who then both fluffed it because me and Connor were sprinting through crowds. So then me and Connor had to squirm through about fucking half a mile of crowds to try to get somewhere close because they closed the front section off.
Yeah.
And then we were at Stormzy.
Yeah, so I watched Stormzy with Matty from like behind the people who've been will know what I mean. The
filming thing.
Yeah, like the big filming screen bit, which is like behind all the front section of the crowd, and it was still amazing. I think Stormzy has come such a long way, and it's crazy to think, like, I'm not going to claim to be his biggest fan because I'm probably not, but you know, I've listened to his music for a long time, probably since we were like maybe 14, 15, and I went to see him at Leeds Fest when he was headlining on Radio 1 Extra Stage, 2017 or 16, I can't remember exactly, but it was sick then. And to see him go all the way, I know he's done Glastonbury and stuff, but from a personal point of view, see him go from Radio 1 Extra to main stage and like fully bossing it, put on a mega show, just smashed it. The whole place it was quite strange. It felt like a bit like a transient experience with his music, and it felt like a church at times with his gospel vibes in some of his songs. And yeah, just killed it, as you can imagine. Just his stage presence, I think, is what sets him above, like you say, you know, doing it different compared to like some of the other artists. But you know, you could argue I didn't get the fullest experience because I was watching it from further back, whereas you were right in the mix. So how was that?
Yeah, it was good. Bit fucking out of the blue, coming out to like guitars and stuff. And like,
yeah, I thought that was so good.
Yeah, it was good. remind me of like Queen for some reason, you know, like a huge show. Like,
Yeah.
not just performing your music, just a show.
It's like going from rap star to rock star, almost.
Yeah, it's completely in
yeah.
a different league. He's up there with like, as stupid as it sounds, like Ed Sheeran and like fucking I don't know, like just them exclusive, like probably Travis Scott level obviously, but like on a UK base where
yeah.
it's exclusive, like barely ever releases any music on a feature, maybe 1 or 2 times a year. So he's managing his scarcity of music, which makes him more in demand. And you can tell because one of the biggest crowds I've seen.
It was crazy, and the fact that, I mean, I wanted to touch on this a bit, so we didn't get this in the video, but he was talking about COVID a bit, as a couple of artists did that we went to see. I noticed that Stormzy was quite particularly passionate in what he was saying about COVID. Maybe it's just his demeanour and the way that he articulates things, but he was like, you know, saying, obviously in Vossybot where he says, fuck the government, fuck Boris, he well and truly stuck by that statement in what he was saying about COVID and basically saying it's fucking bullshit. And, you know, I'm not gonna really say that I agree or disagree with what he said, but I just found it quite a powerful thing to do in front of so many people, and to use your name and your status to express something like that on such a level. What did you think to that? Did that even touch a point with you, or?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of over it all.
Yeah. I again, yeah. Fuck COVID on what it's done. It was tongue in cheek. I thought, but yeah. Right. Either way, pretty.
Rank them then.
Rank them. Stormzy number 1. I think for the vibes, I think I put Mostack number 2.
Fucking hell.
I just enjoyed it, I think, because it was just chill, and I was probably in better condition than I was for the rest. Probably AJ 3, Aitch 4, just because I didn't like the vibes before with people throwing shit. I know that happened at AJ as well. I mean, I'm gonna have to put Aitch 5 and then Jack Harlow last for me, just because obviously I didn't see him.
6. So yes, Jack Harlow, Stormzy, Aitch, Mostack, AJ.
Oh yeah, have I reeled too many names off?
I think so.
Either way, don't matter.
Journey ends.
We are fucking 4 candles.
Anyway, I think that's enough said. Next week, episode 1 of Meta FC 5-a-side. Big moments, gonna be plenty more of that to come as well, so stick around for some football content. It seems to do pretty well, so hopefully people enjoy this first episode. Drop a like on this video, subscribe, drop a comment if you went to Leeds Fest as well. Let us know what you thought to any of the acts. Yeah. Nice one.
I really don't know what to do because obviously I'm texting you first, so I ain't got a cup either. I use this. Let's get all that out before it fucking go on. Notepad. Please tell me that's what you want me to do.